There's someone in there! There's no way.
Did you hear that, Steve?
Mate, I'm gone.
Is that someone in the building?
There?
I heard that. Spirit Day is one of the most fascinating things I've ever been a part of, I think.
I've got no explanation. Aye, aye.
This one's going to be a bit different, but also a bit special for me and Griff. We've come to the location that we dubbed the I Love You care home. Now this place means quite a lot to us because 2 years ago to the day, we came here and it changed absolutely everything. We went in there, didn't think, anything was going to really happen, and on our first visit, we got some of the most amazing, I don't know if you'd call it paranormal activity, but we had stuff happen, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we still talk about it to this day.
I mean, everyone talks about it.
Yeah. And 2 years later, we are here and we're going to try and take a look around. So on the first visit, when we came in, we could just walk straight into the building, which is quite surreal. You don't usually have that kind of amazing access where you can just go walking straight in. And as soon as we walked in, we heard what sounded like footsteps going
up the stairs,
all the way up the stairs. It was crazy. We haven't been inside, we've just rocked up, we've just got everything all set up. We're going to see if we can actually even get in, and we're going to walk around, go inside, and see if we can capture anything I need to.
Yeah.
So we're going to be quiet.
We've got to be quiet because there's an alarm going off over there.
Yeah.
And we literally just need to just...
Do you want to put in the night vision?
Relax. I am in night vision.
The night vision?
Yeah, look.
Okay. Put the beam on the top of it as well.
Yeah.
So, here we are. I can't really show it too much because...
I mean, I can get a pretty good shot of it.
Okay, what I'm going to do...
Guys, because
I'm going to turn this light off because there's houses all the way over there.
I mean, this all seems like it's linked.
Looks crazy, don't it?
All the back and that. So, let's just make our way around the front. See, that's over there, that is.
Is that an alarm?
Yeah, it's like a little safety alarm.
Come on, quick. Shit, okay.
Is the door out?
It's still open. It's still open. Holy shit, come on. Come inside. Is that locked, Jace?
Yeah.
Fucking
It's
hell.
locked.
I can't believe it's just wide open.
It's mad, eh? Just walk straight into it.
Whoa, shh. Someone's in the building.
Hello?
Hold on.
Is that someone just gone up the stairs?
I can't believe it's just wide open.
It's mad, eh? Just walk straight into it.
Whoa, shh. I can't believe it's just wide open.
It's mad, eh? Just walk straight into it.
Whoa, shh. And then when we went to go and have a look to see, what that noise was, we actually heard a noise that sounded like, it sounded like it come from, like, on top of the stairs. I can't really explain it fully. It was a bizarre noise. It sounded like a woman, but I'm not 100% sure. It was very crazy.
It only sounded like one person.
Well, the door's open. I mean, anyone could come through the building.
Well, it sounded like it was one of these staircases.
Holy shit, look at the carpet.
Oh no. Hello? We're just checking around. We're not here to hurt anybody.
Anyone in there?
It's horrible thinking that someone could just pop out. It's horrible thinking.
Anyone in there?
It's horrible thinking.
Oh man. Man, this is untouched. Look how amazing this looks.
I'm more worried about the person.
So what I'm trying to see is because when Griff walked into this room, you hear like something giggling. And I'm just seeing if it's the door.
Can you?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that part.
Open the door. Let's try it.
Right. You want me to open it how I opened it before?
Oh yeah, just open it. Because I've seen a few people say, oh, maybe that could have been the door just making a noise, but it's not making that noise that we heard on the camera. Yeah. It was like a giggle. Now, the only thing that's really
Did I hear it on the...
None of us called it out.
No.
But if you watch the footage, you can hear it clear as day.
Ah.
So I was wondering if it could have possibly have just been something like this.
Yeah, could have been something like
but
that.
as you can hear...
It don't matter what you show them now, though, Steve. They'll say we all did.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
doing it for myself.
They went there with WD-40 and oiled it up so it don't creak anymore. That's what I'd probably say.
But I'm checking it for my own self. We know,
Yeah.
that's tip top. That's the alarm switch here, isn't it?
I don't know. Yeah, it is.
Look, here we go, guys. It is, isn't it?
Yeah. It's that big tower.
So we're just showing you. Okay. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to stay here for too long, but we're just showing you this is what the building. We're outside here in the building right now. Just having a look. We're not going to go in here because we can't. We've got that alarm going absolutely crazy and nuts. But we're just filming and just showing you what the building is like now. Unfortunately, what I believe is there's a lot of the floors are missing.
Oh yeah, it looks. Oh, it's in there.
Inside, a lot of the floors are missing,
gone.
and it doesn't look the greatest, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, the floor's gone. They've cut all the floor out.
Yeah.
I thought this place was actually knocked down.
Yeah.
I believe that I thought it was gone forever, but then coming back here and seeing it in the day,
Yeah.
it's amazing really, because it's a lovely looking building. It's a shame that they've had to knock it down.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a shame that we're not going to get in there today.
No, it's not worth the risk, is it?
Well, I mean, we probably ain't even supposed to be standing here, but the gate's wide open, so it's like we haven't broke in, guys. It's literally, it was open. I know there's some security camera going off, but if they come, we'll just say, well, it's open. It's open to the public.
Well, we're not going inside. We're literally just having a look. But yeah, this place, this location, I'll get it behind us. This location changed everything. 2 years ago.
I think it's talking.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
It is talking. We'll move off. But yeah, this location changed everything for us.
Because what can we do?
Okay, let's go. So I don't know if you guys can hear the alarm going nuts, but we are going to just leave right now because it's not worth, us staying here and getting into trouble. But we just wanted to show you the building. It is still standing, but it's no good at the moment. It's absolutely destroyed inside, and hopefully we can share some of that footage. But we're going to leave now. But that's us in 2025, being drowned out by the alarm. But there it is. That was quite a nightmare, weren't it?
It was the worst ever because of the noise going. It just would have been good if we could have stayed and enjoyed it. And now we're here.
Yeah, this is the backup plan. This is not what we had planned for the entire segment. We wanted to be on the grounds at the place while we kind of go through the history. But it was out of our control, and as always for the Ouija brothers, we have to improvise, and we have to improvise in the living room, don't we?
Yeah.
But it's better than nothing. But we're still going to talk about the history and the other things that we want to share with you on this 2-year anniversary of the I Love You care home. So what we wanted to do when we was actually at the care home the other day, we actually wanted to show you inside it, but we knew the chances of us getting in was actually quite slim because we know it's been sealed up and it's been closed for quite a while, and we haven't actually seen what it's like inside. But we were just going to go there, document from outside, but if we could get in, that was a bonus. Unfortunately, you could see from the clips, we had to get out of there, you know, because the alarms were ringing. But thankfully, there is footage online, which we're going to share with you right now, and we're going to, actually, first impressions. I know Griff's actually never seen this footage.
I haven't seen this footage at all.
So we're going to actually share with you what the place looks like January 2025. And it's quite depressing to see the state of the building because we remember it for when we last investigated it.
Well, how luxury it was.
Yeah.
The carpet felt like it was brand new on the floor, all soft, like painted, no mould.
Yeah.
And how rare's that?
So hopefully you guys will find this little section fascinating because I know we've had a lot of requests to always go there, to always check it and to investigate the place, but we've always said it's off limits, and you'll see what we mean when we show this footage right now. So first of all, I want to say a massive thank you to 𝐂𝐴𝐵EX, who was actually the person who captured this footage. We're only going to show like about 4 minutes of it. We're not going to show the entire video, but if you do enjoy it, obviously go and check out the entire of her video on this place.
Cheers, Meg.
So
spin the camera around, please. Spin it round. I want to see if that thing's there.
But here we go, like straight into the building. Look at that.
Yeah.
No floors. Shout out to 𝐂𝐴𝐵EX Meg. But how sad's that? Look at the fireplace as well on the right.
That was really good as well.
Well, that's the first room. That up above was the first room where you actually heard the first I Love You.
Yeah. Oh man, look at that.
Look, no carpet. The railing.
Actually, there was a little bit of carpet.
Yeah, at the tiniest amount, but that is so sad. I mean, the amount of... It's sad to see.
It really is. I mean, that floor there in itself, so, like, it's amazing. And
Yeah.
people want that. It's like thousands of pounds, and they've just destroyed it.
Just absolutely nothing left.
There was nothing wrong with them floors. Them destroying it, are they? They're going to demolish it.
Yeah, I believe them ripping it all down, them taking it all down, and then building like apartments. Apparently, like some kind of leisure centre. I'm not 100% sure, but I know apartments and a cinema of some kind.
We'll have to go in there and
Yeah, if the cinema.
see if we can get any information.
But it's so sad. Look at that. Just all the floors are gutted, so it's practically.
Look at that coving. Look how nice it is.
It's just a shell, isn't it?
Yeah. It's such a shame to see it like that.
All the floors are gone. I mean, how could you do an investigation in this bit?
Well, you could
Like
stand
today.
just in the hallway, couldn't you? And that's it.
Look at that. All the windows are like being smashed as well on the door. But that's really sad to see. To be fair, how them stairs are, because when you was pointing that camera down the stairs and you heard the I Love You.
To see how destroyed it looks and how cosy. I mean, that's the hallway. I mean,
know.
pointing, you go, or where she's pointing the camera now. That's where you walked across, where that door
Yeah.
and everything.
Well, this is like going into this section right now. This would be the bit where it whispered behind me, and that's the through that doorway. That's the infamous bit where you go, "There's someone in there."
Yeah.
And look at it.
Absolute mental. And the basement's just probably full of stuff. Yeah, it's a shame that is.
Just pure rubble. I think, considering how much this place means to us, and to see it like this,
Yeah.
and to know that, to be fair, when we were in there investigating it for the first time, we knew it was going to be demolished around that time, and it felt horrible and surreal then. But to see it now, 2 years on, and the amount of work that they've done on it, but I think they've stopped. I think that this happened about a year ago, like he got to this position.
Look at that. Two floors gone. All the retaining walls gone out, so the rooms are full now.
There you go, guys. I hope you guys found that fascinating to see kind of how the building looks of January 2025. What were your impressions?
Well, it's just sad. It's just sad to see. I feel like crying because it was so, honestly the carpet. If you felt the carpet,
It's fresh.
it's better than Steve's carpet now. And Steve's carpet's really good.
Yeah.
And it was just an amazing place to go. And I'm glad we had the time that we spent there. And if there was a way that we could get back in to do something, we would. But obviously, you've seen earlier, too much security. It's been knocked down. But to see what Meg's videoed there, and that is sad.
It really is. Is someone in here? We heard someone run upstairs. We aren't here to destroy the place or anything like that. We've just come to film a video for YouTube. Nothing else?
I can't. You alright? No. I feel like crap. I don't know what's happened. I feel like I'm going to pass out. Hold the camera, see?
Don't pass out, Jess.
That's what I feel like.
Sit down.
Oh man. Oh god. You're gonna have to check in there though, behind us. Oh, what's going on?
Oh god. Holy shit. I need to turn these lights off.
I'm just feeling shit, so I'll just stay. But there's definitely someone in here that well, if there's no one up here, then what was it?
We have just walked into the building. You've just seen the door was wide open. Well, the one where it was pushed to, and we heard running. He ran up the stairs, and there's no one here.
So.
Okay, and we'll
Oh
sit.
fucking hell, Steve.
What?
Did you hear that?
I was messing with the tripod.
I'm sure someone's coming up here.
For fuck's sake. Okay, and we'll
Oh
sit.
fucking hell, Steve.
What?
Did you hear that?
Okay, and we'll
Oh
sit.
fucking hell, Steve.
What?
Did you hear that?
So right now, what we're going to do, for the first time ever, is we're going to actually show you guys the full, uncut paranormal investigation that we filmed on February 4th, 2003 at the care home, where we got the incredible voices, you know, I Love You, and some of the other activity. We've never released it before. I hope you guys find it fascinating to see like how the entire night, you know, panned out and everything like that. Because originally, this wasn't even on the cards to be filmed that night. We actually went to another place with Stiff, didn't we, at the start of the night?
And it was like, should we get to that place?
Like, it was sealed up, weren't it, the other one?
Yeah.
And then I pointed out, I was like, we could go to this other bit, we could go to this other location, but it's quite risky because our friend Carl Guntrip from Exploring the Entity, he went there a few days after our first visit.
Yeah.
And it was swarming with security. They was hiding in bushes, and then he got in there, and then once he finished, security come again. So he kind of warned us. He said, you need to be careful of the security. So we was like, oh, if we do it, we have to be in and out as quick as possible because the risk of security turning up. I mean, you've only got to look at it now. There's nothing in there. It's still a shell, and they've still got security on it.
They seem to love that now. They love that place with security, which is good, I suppose.
Yeah.
You know, because it is.
But what's
a nice
interesting
place.
is as soon as so that's why we only filmed for about an hour and 20 minutes, because we knew security were probably on the way. And as soon as we actually stopped filming, recording, was putting our cameras in the bag, what do we see outside?
It was amazing.
Security outside waiting. So then we had to pack everything all up real quick. We got out the building. We still saw the security car there. We jumped in the car, and as we drove past, the full police units and dog units and everything there. So if we was like 3-4 minutes too late,
we would have been. I don't know what would have happened.
it would have been a different ending to the video all day.
They might have not had a video. They might have told us to delete it.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah, because sometimes they do. They say, "All right, then you've showed this video. We're gonna make you delete it and get rid of you now." And that would have been sad because honestly, this video you're about to watch, it's It's one of my favourites, I think. I think it's reaction-wise, like just all of us just being in the moment and stuff. And what's it called? It's just being all, I suppose, dragged in together with like, oh, what the hell's that? What the hell's this? And we're all just bouncing off each other, vibing off each other, and it's an amazing video, and I really enjoy it.
So just a little disclaimer before we play it. Obviously, you're going to see like little sections that was never really intended to be viewed, like us having a toilet break and us kind of just talking off camera and getting everything all ready. So all those bits kind of get cut out of the video, but we want to share it with you anyway. Share you everything. There's going to be like no camera cut, there's camera cuts because obviously we're using 3 cameras, but there's no edits. There's going to be no like color grading, no replays or anything like that. It's kind of pretty much raw, apart from just to let the video keep flowing with the change of 3 cameras. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. It's on for about an hour and 20 minutes. So here it is, the full uncut version of our night at the I Love You care home.
Let's do a little intro here then. Introduce it, Rich.
Oh, I don't want to.
Come on.
No.
To the Ouija brothers, that's all you got to say.
I'll do it.
What do you have to do? What about him?
Because he is a Ouija brother.
Don't you get the hint? Why can't you be a Ouija brother? Okay. Go on then.
So,
We have...
I'll put that up for you.
dickhead.
Ready? Okay, we're using that camera.
I'll just use this one.
Just get up with it. Okay. We're not going to use 2 from the same shot.
I'm going to use this one as well.
Okay. So we have come back to the care home that we done with those amazing footsteps and some of the other activity where Griff felt pretty ill. You obviously know which one we're probably on about, unless you're new to the channel. If you're new to the channel, go and check out that video after you've watched this one. We've just stepped foot into the home. We haven't even checked around it. We come through a different entrance and we're going to go around and see if there's anything in here. See if we can recreate what happened last time, because we said we need to try that theory of coming back into the building and see if it runs away or whatever. We have obviously got Big Stiff with us back on the channel after nearly 18 months. It's been so long. And yeah, we've got 3 cameras. We're going to start just walking around straight away and hopefully we can get some more activity inside this amazing place. Now, we don't know if anyone's even in here. We have literally just walked through the sideway, haven't we?
Yeah, well, if I'm going to say something to the camera, I brought my moustache down again. But when we got in here, we've heard mumbling. So we don't know if someone's in the room or up in the air or something.
We don't know if that was coming from outside.
Yeah, but it could have been anything. We heard mumbling, don't we?
Yeah.
I heard a bit of mumbling, yeah.
Okay.
I like to do places to stay, I do. I just thought of you look like Rich. What's that? Do you know Baldrick? off Blackadder?
Yeah.
And do you know when he has that bowl cut? Oh yeah. From behind, that's what you look like.
Hello?
What have I told you?
So this is where we heard the noises when we were here last week. Oh, a couple of weeks back. Hello?
Just making sure. So when we was here last, Rich, we basically heard someone. Yeah.
You don't. I don't care what you heard.
We heard someone at the stairs. He's like, "How did you?"
Yeah.
Well, it's like noise from here. Like someone was there. So
I'm landed or something.
well, on that set of stairs, it sounded like that. So.
Yeah, it did. Okay, let's head up.
Are you sure? You don't want to check this road?
You can check it if you want.
If I get asked. Hello?
It's nice, isn't it?
Hello? Stay.
Minus the poltergeist. Yeah?
Did you hear that?
What was it?
An alarm.
We heard that alarm before, I remember.
Yeah, we did. Ah! 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 Ooh! Now, we haven't got into a new kind of channel, guys.
So what
It's
I'm
just
trying
my
to
knee.
see is because when Griff walked into this room, you hear like something giggling. And I'm just seeing if it's the door.
Can you?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that part.
Open the door. Let's try it.
Right. You want me to open it how I opened it before?
Well, yeah, just open it. Because I've seen a few people say, oh, maybe that could have been the door just making a noise, but it's not making that noise that we heard on the camera.
Yeah.
It was like a giggle. Now, the only thing that's
Did
really
I
there.
hear it on the...
None of us called it out,
No.
but if you watch the footage, you can hear it clear as day.
Oh, I don't hear it then.
So I was wondering if it could have possibly have just been something like this.
Yeah. Could have been something like
But as you can hear,
it don't matter what you show them now though, Steve. They'll say we all did up.
yeah. Well, I'm doing it. I'm doing it for myself.
They went there with WD-40 and oiled it up so it don't creak anymore. That's what I'd probably say.
But I'm checking it for my own self. We know, you know, yeah, that's tip top.
Tip top. Top of the shop. Top of the pops.
Hello.
Yeah, these rooms here, this room and also this room, these are the rooms you can't really go into because it shines into like the next
door
space.
yeah.
So you don't want to go into them ones.
It's in good condition though, isn't it?
It's in mad condition.
How good's the carpet?
Right, this room.
We couldn't get into that one last time.
Which one?
That one.
It's not. It's because they transferred them in 2 rooms. So if you come into this room here,
It goes all the way around.
so basically they turned it into a bathroom. So that's where that door is. There.
Oh, yeah.
So they turn them into flats, like self-isolated flats.
So
So what's the name? What's it called? Oh, sheltered living or something.
Yeah, something like
so far it looks like there's no one in here.
that. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Doom.
No.
You did? Hello? It was like in this room, it was like a doom.
Didn't hear anything. Tiki.
Yeah, what's that? What was that noise?
Did you hear a woman's voice?
A woman's voice? Go.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, if someone's in here, we're just YouTubers looking around. This happened before, Rory. Oh, that was a woman's voice who said Mike or something.
Yeah, I heard something say Mike.
Where did it
Not
sound
Mike,
like it come
it's
from?
just a woman's voice go.
Where was it
really,
coming
really
from?
quiet.
Was it close to you two?
It was that way. Didn't you feel like it was that way?
I didn't. No, more like that way.
But somewhere in this vicinity.
Yeah.
I heard something then, but I
It
can't.
was like a,
No, I didn't hear
Let's
that.
walk, let's go up there, Steve. If there's someone up the top of the stairs, just let us know so we ain't just coming up there and scaring you. We ain't security or anything like that. Where's my torch?
It's in your bag, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Is there anyone up there?
I don't think so.
Oh, there's some fun here.
It's got stiff sucking arse.
Got your ass.
Oh no, that's what I mean. There's a bunch of horses. Should start,
Well, you gotta be careful.
an OnlyFans.
Yeah, that took me down. That did. Yeah, I was in the dark and I didn't see the step and I jolted my back.
Yeah, listen. Steve.
So I don't think there's anyone here.
Hello? I heard a girl's voice. Louder than anything.
You in Stiff Bar 30, didn't you?
Yeah, but I heard it like, it sounded to me like it was like Mike. Something like that.
There's no one.
No, they say it though. It's bigger. It's bigger than that. Yeah. I've already been down there and checked in all that.
So you've heard a woman's voice?
Yeah, 100%.
Did it sound like it come from in the building or?
Yeah, 100% in the building.
Yeah, it definitely come from in the building.
So 100%. So that's already weird again.
Oh, I didn't hear it that time.
Well, I think it was because you was in the room.
Yeah. Let's go down there. There's no one up here.
So we've checked the top, second floor, and half the ground, and there's no one up here.
Just my torch. It's my torch.
What was weird that was?
I wish I
Really
did
weird.
it.
Like it was like a proper whisper as well, like for us not to hear it.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Okay. Spirit?
I'm just going to stand here just in case, because in the next, my fucking knee, man. I hurt it yesterday though.
Should we go in the dark or?
Let me just have a second. Just be quiet. There's someone in
What the
here.
fuck was that?
There's someone in here. Them down there, I think.
Did you hear that, Stiff?
I heard like
Proper
muttering.
whispering, like.
Yeah. That
No,
was.
it's someone's in here. There's no.
That
way.
is the most fucked. It's got to be a person.
Yeah, if there's anyone in here, we're just recording for YouTube.
Come on, guys. Come on. That was amazing.
It was amazing. It's just someone talking. Did we check inside there?
That was the most.
I think this is one of the things you guys have got to remember is at home, like one of the most horriblest things is being in a building, not knowing someone's actually in here, and then them just watching you.
I think the cameras picked that up 100%. That was one of the loudest pieces of whispering I've ever heard.
Well,
It's got to be.
muttering,
That has to
wasn't
be
it?
huge. What? Say again.
Like muttering.
It was like. Yeah, it was like a woman muttering. It was like.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Unless they're in that room, because I never checked.
Oh
that
shit!
room.
I thought your voice shut me up then.
I never checked that room.
Scared.
No, it's just because I do think there could be a person in there because I'm much. But saying that we heard the footsteps last time, Jace, and there was no one in the building.
Yeah, check there. That's the only room I checked.
Check that room.
I checking it because there's a girl in there. There's got to be someone there. There might be some young kids in there.
Right, we're coming in. Just get the poles out, Jace. Just get the hammer out, Stiff.
No, don't be like that.
If they're not willing to come out,
There's someone in that room. I think it might be that room or them down there by the back. Yeah,
This
'cause
one?
I never checked that room.
right, we're coming in.
Yeah.
No, what is it? Yeah, man.
There's no one in here. Well, the thing is, all three of them heard.
Yeah, all of us heard it.
There's no one in there, Stiff.
Someone's pacemaker?
There's no one in that bathroom at the back.
No one.
Either.
No,
That's
and
the
now
bath-
it's
that's
the
the
bathroom
bathroom.
again, yeah.
What about this little bathroom here?
I've checked this one earlier.
That was some of the most fucked up thing I've ever heard. We've heard a lot. Like legitimately, I heard that.
Yeah, but it could be someone downstairs.
Well, then.
Say and again.
And again, yeah.
Yeah, there's someone in here. 100% someone. The door's shut.
How did that, you prick? I
It is,
thought
honest.
some person was coming around behind the back of me.
No, they're just downstairs, isn't they?
Right.
They've got to be downstairs because we've checked up here, haven't we? Have you checked that room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You checked that room?
Yeah.
That'd shoot you. I knew the door was shutting and he was like looking, he was like...
Because he come by the side of me.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was funny. That was good. I like that. I haven't had that feeling in a while, actually.
Unless they're in... Could they be in the loft?
Nah. That
hell are we
loft
gonna get
is quite...
Right, there's someone in this building because there's no way that voice is paranormal.
Well, we haven't checked all downstairs.
There's that one section to check now.
Right, we're coming downstairs to check.
What about Steve? What have you got on your back, kid?
What is he?
It's dust. Everything stood still a sec. Let me get it off your hair and that one.
Hello?
Wash my hair today. Just for the show.
Just for the show, special occasion.
Yeah, let's all be quiet 2 seconds here. Let's just be quiet a sec. Now, let me just run through the rooms, yeah? I've checked that room, I've checked that room, I've checked the room right at the top. Who's checked that middle room? You did, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
And then Stiff's checked that one with Steve.
Yeah.
That one's been checked. We've gone upstairs, checked both upstairs.
Yeah.
I've checked that room.
Hold
I
on.
only see you walk in the door of that room.
You know... Okay, let's open these doors.
I've been in that room.
You've been in this one?
I've been in that one. That one Stiff's about to get away. I've been in.
No,
and
Stiff.
we've got to check this one here. What? Packet of tomatoes. Yeah. And we've got that one. I need to check. So, as long as we can check these few.
There's no one in here.
No one in there?
No.
So there's this one here that we I checked. If you're in number it's horrible. Because you don't know who come you just like,
No, I'm trying to get a shot.
That's what I was doing. It's my mistake.
yo, don't keep your eyes off that all while I stay.
I won't. I'll have one camera in the middle.
Yeah, there's no one in here.
I'm glad we got you that, Steve, because you've heard that as well.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I did hear that. I heard the two of them, but I
And
didn't
he's
hear the
Mr.
third one.
Skeptical.
Well, we're all
Well,
sceptical,
we're all
to be
skeptical.
fair.
Look at the state of him. He's only been here 5 minutes.
Looks like he's been out on,
So,
on a bender.
alright, let's just recap here, yeah? That door's locked. Yeah, we're gonna. I'm just going to recap because this is important because those voices are probably
They were loud.
really loud and I loved them, but I think it's a person still. Same as I did last time. We checked that room, we come in through that room, that door's locked, this door's locked, we've checked all the rooms on the first floor, we've checked all the rooms on the top floor, we've checked these 2 rooms here, this is the unknown now.
That's checked.
But no way we would have heard those voices come from there.
Unless they were standing there.
But you were
But you were
standing
standing
on
at the top of the stairs,
I know.
and I heard it,
I know.
and it sounded like it happened like next to me.
Alright then, Rich. To your right is the basement,
Oh, fuck that.
so that needs to be checked.
Well, let's all stick together.
Yeah, we need someone watching this hallway.
Tell you what I found out. Key?
Yeah, there's keys in all the doors. Steve, which one do you want to get first?
The front one. One right in front of you.
It's horrible, this is.
Oh, this key won't come out.
I just feel like there's someone in here. Yeah, there's people in it. Come on out, man. We ain't gonna... Where am they?
There might not be anyone here.
There is, honest. There's 2 girls. I can hear them whispering, or a boy and a girl whispering. I think they're in that room, Steve.
Really?
Yeah. Because I heard the voices again whispering. We ain't gonna hurt ya. We just need the rooms clear so we can do an investigation.
If they're in that room, we need to go in.
They're in. I think they're in there, but I just don't want to be intrusive. I'm trying to give them the
I'll
opportunity.
go in. Let me go in.
No.
You in there?
There's people in there.
Hold this door. No, there isn't.
Behind the door.
Nope. Nobody.
This is really weird. Because I'm 100% sure I heard whispering in this room.
Midges. I think someone's in it.
Stay out this door.
Look at it.
Dude, I heard someone in this fucking room. Like proper whispering.
Someone,
Like the same whisper though, so it's
someone
not...
has been here. There's a piece in the toilet.
Yeah.
That was me. No. Have you checked down the basement? There's loads of different spots. You've just chucked a torch down there, are you? They're gonna just jump out at us and shit us.
Yo!
Look there, because that's the only place we're going. I'll demonstrate. Steve, you need to keep an eye on that hallway.
There's nobody not check that hallway.
No, but they could walk through, because remember, that's the only exit.
Oh, there's no one here?
There's got to be.
No.
I swear to God, there has to be.
This is actually quite frustrating. Oh, there is something. Spider.
Have we checked all the rooms on the ground floor?
No, there's loads more.
This is just turning into us searching rooms.
No, but after hearing what we've heard...
I know. And what we heard last time as well.
Steve, check behind that door there.
They ain't gonna be there.
You don't know.
No, there's nothing. I'm showing him a torch right down there.
No, Steve. Now, when we go into... See that section
There
there?
would be in here again as well because there's beer bottles in here.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, hold on.
Because this leads into a totally different building.
Hold on. So I know for a fact that when I open this door, now you see that door there, yeah? That's completely separate now.
Yeah.
There's no way of getting into this building apart from that. There's someone in there!
I've just heard it again.
There's no way.
Did you hear that, Steve?
I heard a
Mate,
slight
I'm gone.
thing, but I didn't hear a lot. I
He
didn't
says
know what
he's
you guys
doing.
heard. I think I heard what you
There's someone in that room, bro.
It was like.
No, I ain't even joking.
Which
No,
room?
that room, I've just heard him whispering loud as hell again.
I'm nearly shit myself. The thing is,
There's no one in here.
if that happened
Bro.
there, we've heard it upstairs. Something is walking around here with us. Because it happened upstairs, there's no one there, we were here and we've just heard it again. I've got goosebumps all over. It's a shame there wasn't a camera on my face, that was fucking lit up.
I ain't, no, honestly, Rich.
That would have been a good thumbnail.
I ain't joking. Shut that door, stand there and look and listen and just don't say anything.
I don't think it's I think it's folk walking around with us.
No, listen. Just now stand there, shut the door. Now stand and listen. Do not say anything. Nobody say anything. Could you whisper again, please?
That just said, I love you.
That's bullshit. There's no way.
Did you hear that?
I fucking did.
It said, I love
But
you.
someone's
hear what it said.
planted something in here, man.
There's got to be a tape recorder.
There's got to be. There's something planted.
I heard something, but I didn't hear it say "love you."
To me, it sounded like it said,
That
I
was a
love-
bloke.
That was a boy, that was like, I love you. But what's causing... I don't know what to say. Okay, guys, this has got us a bit stumped.
Because I heard girls whispering, mate.
Well, we've all heard it, and that was a bloke. Then it said I love you. The woman one is more creepy because it's like
There?
I heard that.
Who's talking?
I heard that.
It's proper bullshit.
It's like a proper.
Is it you, Griff?
Yeah. I'm there going, no, I'm pissed off because I want to know who it is. Because it's getting me to the point now where I need to know who that is. And it's too consistent.
It's
too,
the thing
and
is,
it's not even random now.
It's followed us all around.
It doesn't feel like it's random.
This ain't
anymore.
an Ouija Brothers episode. This is what you see on the TV. You know, the bullshit.
There?
I didn't hear it then.
I didn't hear it.
I can hear it right on me.
Is there anything in your bag that could be playing a device?
You set my bag up. There's something going
That
on.
was even loud. Did you hear that?
No.
You can't hear stuff. Someone hold this. I need to check my
I've heard somebody.
I've got to check it because it's loud on me, man. And I know I've got nothing in... You see me set to my bag? Because that is fucking weird.
It's the most,
we've
it's the
just
most
heard-
eeriest thing I've ever heard. And the thing is, we haven't heard that once. We've heard it about at least 10 times. And the bloke was a full-on I love you.
Yeah, I know. Weird.
I didn't hear that one.
Don't you hear
It
it?
was not the I love you. I heard something. I heard them.
I just still
It
genuinely
felt
think-
like he was right behind my back.
I genuinely think there's someone in here. Genuinely, because then
It's
two...
followed. It's. Oh, I heard it up from upstairs.
I
We heard it on the
there,
landing.
on the right
We've come
there.
down. We've heard it all in there. How's that person whispering that good? Where it's coming behind us. And I don't like they're saying all this kind of stuff. We was expecting to come here to get absolutely nothing and showing you guys like, look guys, this is how the paranormal
Do you
goes.
reckon the thingy's got it?
The cameras.
Do you reckon the cameras
Oh,
have
man,
been
100%.
Because it
Microphones.
literally felt like it was on me.
I ain't being funny. If I can hear it, or sometimes I can hear it, the mics are going to hear it.
And you work in a factory.
Yeah. My ears are terrible. My ears are really bad. Check your bag. We'll check your bag and then we'll check. Just hold that
Yeah,
camera.
hold this camera because it's just weird because I feel like it's following me.
He feels following all of us.
But we have all been together though.
Yeah.
But even when I was just standing there, I heard it again.
I had shivers, man.
I've got goosebumps a little bit.
Oh.
Dual camera set up here.
Yeah.
Alright, this is what the bag contains.
No, we are literally stumped here, guys.
Saying that though, there's pockets for days in here, so we literally...
Okay, so in there.
So you got a lens cap, you've got light, two brackets, two other brackets, a light, a whatever,
Handle.
that,
And a gimbal.
this, and then up the top,
Just batteries.
it's literally batteries, one battery,
Yeah,
and that's it.
And that is Griff's bag packed. Shall I check mine?
Hold on a sec, let's show them the full experience because I don't want people thinking...
Grab your active zone bag right now.
I don't want people saying to me, oh,
I'll say it in there.
something, you must have done something, but look, that's in there, that's my life. And then in the pockets, these pockets just lead
they lead into the
back
bag.
into the bag. So there's no other pockets other than that. There's no pockets offset of the bag other than the bag. The bag is the pocket.
Well, take this camera and let me just check my bag then.
What you still getting?
The only thing I can...
You heard the same things as I heard then, didn't you?
Yeah, upstairs.
And it was like
Someone on the
ringing,
landing.
whispering, wasn't
Yes.
it?
Yes, 100%.
Oh, genuinely.
Like somebody was whispering into someone else's ear.
Like basically, they're coming this way. or something
So
like
the
that,
only
you know
thing
what
I
I
thought
mean?
it could have been maybe the spirit box on and it's turned off.
Probably ain't got a battery in it.
The K2 meet, I mean the EVP that we never get out, that's not even on.
Got one there.
And that's everything that's in my bag.
I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand.
That's the only thing I was hoping that he was going to be is the spirit
And
box.
to be honest, you have to look at it like this. We didn't hear anything when we were setting up, did we, Rich?
No, we did. We said we heard a mumble.
Yeah, we heard like mumbling upstairs, but what I mean is
No, when we was in that
we
base room.
didn't hear like that girl whispering type thing. It wasn't like that.
That's the most fucked up thing I've ever heard.
So I'm just confused.
That's like an third East Drive moment. No joke.
Well, we
And
haven't,
you'll know about 30 East Drive, any stiff?
Yes.
Well,
Steve growled that.
we haven't even allowed it like some time to if it's doing it now. We don't know.
Because we're that convinced it's a person and there's no one.
Well,
We've checked the rooms. Spirit Days is one of the most fascinating things I've ever been a part of, I think. We actually heard a voice multiple times following us around.
Weird.
Weren't once, that was, I'd say about 10 times it felt like.
It was dead weird. That's all I'm going to say. It was weird because I've got no explanation. Are they?
Hand on
No,
heart.
unless it's a person. But again, I keep saying it's a person, and I'm saying it's got to be a person. It's got to be a person. But we literally checked every single room, every crevice, everything behind every door, and nothing. No one. We've heard it on the landing. We've heard it up the top landing. We've heard it here. We've heard it everywhere that we've been, which is dead weird. So,
Steve, what's your opinion? Like legitimately?
yeah, what do you actually think it is?
Because you know we haven't done this with you for quite a while, have we? To be fair, it's been over a year, well over a year. You had no expectations. We didn't really even tell you anything happened. We just said we heard a bit of walking up the stairs on our last visit.
Episode, has he?
He hasn't seen the
other
episode.
episode yet. No.
And
I saw
you've
the
come in.
post that you put on it, but I didn't see the episode.
And you've heard.
I don't know. Just
You think it's old pipes or what?
don't know. Seriously, I don't know. He did sound like mumbling. Whether or not we was hearing stuff coming from outside.
No,
Because you can hear cars quite easily.
Yeah, you can hear the cars, but that
All
was.
the way outside now and I'll whisper, and I guarantee you won't be able to hear me.
Don't know. Can't explain it.
it's literally.
It stumped us, eh?
Yeah.
I can't explain it.
It's pissed me off.
It's pissed you off.
We go searching for these answers when we find something.
No,
I'm
no,
pissed
I
off.
ain't pissed off if it's a spirit, but I'm pissed off because it's that good.
It stumped
It's a
us.
person.
It stumped us
That's all I
more.
can explain.
Then-
You know, like when you don't want to tell people spirits are real and you want to carry on doing everything.
Yeah.
We know stuff's out there, but again, just listening to what we've just listened to over the space of 15 minutes. Because I mean, we've been recording for 40 minutes.
And we've just been gobsmacked.
And all we've been doing is about. This is going to have to be a non-cut full length. Just to show, because this is ridiculous. Literally, you could cut it off now.
Thing is, this when we come last time, we had that footstep.
Yeah.
We heard the giggle going into that room,
Yeah.
and I thought it could have been maybe the door.
Yeah, but we didn't hear it at the time, did we?
Did you hear that then?
What was it?
The door creaking?
Don't fucking do this to me.
No, I'm being serious. I heard a door creak.
It's just
But
amazing.
none of the doors have creaked.
I think that was just the chip.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell,
mate.
shit.
Yeah, hold that there. Let me get my bag on. Just hold that towards that door. No, not the mic, because you're gonna fucking.
Hang on, hold it then, hold it.
I've got it.
What I was going to say is, on our last visit, we had that giggling, and I thought maybe could it have been the door. We've checked the door. That door doesn't make that sound. Griff heard a noise when I was getting my camera set up, and that sounded like a lady. But this time, this is whispering.
And Stiff said the door crack.
I've just heard a door like someone's just come through a door.
Stiff,
Like
that's a
old door.
great shot as well.
Is he right on your bolts?
No, it's.
What shall we do?
He has got a good shot at me doing that, but I don't know what to do because.
Shall we go?
Can we just be quiet a sec? For
Hold
me.
on, let's go in the dark.
Oh, hold on. What's the classic line? Just shut the fuck up.
Okay, let's go in the dark. I think. Just for
Oh,
security. Do you know how to go into the dark, Stiff?
This.
Yeah. So we flick that into night shot, and then.
I don't know how comfortable I feel being in the dark, but I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh no, I'm dreading it. But
One of us has got to stand there. To see.
I'm going to stand here.
Madness. That's all I can put it down to, ladies and gentlemen at home.
Okay, so we've just gone into the dark.
It's madness. This place is like the New East Drive. Really? And we ain't gonna be. I bet they'll block it off, burn it fucking down or whatever.
I think that they might be building houses on. Good luck to whoever moves in onto this land. If that's what we're hearing.
Alright, can we just have 5 minutes being quiet?
Yeah.
Was that like a little growl? Shall I do a call out? Okay, we've tried to call out for real people to see if they're in here. We've heard whispering. Apparently we've heard a man say I love you, which is weird. But we've looked at every room, we've checked every room, and there is nobody in this building. I feel like I've just seen a shadow on the fucking top with my own eyes.
Is the camera pointing at it?
Yeah, it was pointing at it.
The last time when I was doing a alarm vigil, when the cars go past, I was seeing like
It could have been
shadows.
because a car didn't go past
Yeah.
as I seen something.
Because I did,
So it could
I did
be.
call that out because I kept seeing stuff like that.
So I'll wait for the next one, but I'll carry on. So, yeah, it was. Thank God. Anyway, so we've called out for real people. Now we want to talk to the people that are whispering. Are you the spirits that reside here?
That was most of it.
Because we had walking up the stairs last time, and then on the replay back of the episode there was a giggle too. Are you the people that live here? Could you just give us one word? Just say yes.
You hear that?
I didn't.
Look at ticking. Look at tapping. From down there.
This is where I think they are. I think them down there.
We wouldn't have heard them upstairs
I know.
whispering.
The only thing I could explain it by is if they were standing in that hole.
I bet that I love you
Oh
then.
no, while I was standing in that hole.
Did you hear that I love you?
Yeah, I think so. I heard a man's voice.
It sounded like he whispered in my ear. Well, it was.
I'm just trying to think.
I've
because-
never heard us. You know, like usually when you say you hear like mumbling or muffling or just a noise of something.
I'm just.
That was like so pronounced. It was like you could hear every word of it.
Look, I mean, my phone's on silent as well. Like,
Yeah, I put my phone on. You know, when I was upstairs,
phone's
my
been on
phone went
silent.
off and I put my.
but
phone
I'm just
on
trying
silent.
to see if there's a.
We don't have no ghost tube apps on, so anyone who thinks we've got an app on, we've
My phone's
got
on silent as well. actually.
we've got no apps.
My phone's always on silent.
I thought my phone was on loud, but it's not.
It's always on silent. I'm just trying to think if there's anything it could have been on my phone. But I never have stuff on, do I? And like, as you can see, if I press the volume button, it's fucking. It's like it is a bit up, but this game doesn't create any sense because look, settings, sound effects off, music off, everything's off.
You can't really get it.
Oh, yeah.
No, the glare.
Like I changed anything. I just don't get it. I'm just dead confused. I don't know what to say. I don't know where to go from here.
Shall we check that other section just to see if there's people? We know this is all covered up. We've locked the only entrance into this building, haven't we? We locked it. I even put.
There is another entrance, but it's not to this building.
Yeah, but I mean this section it's covered.
Yeah, everything's covered this side.
So I think.
So if we walk that way,
I think that's what we should do, just to see. But we know. I think all three of us. We all heard those noises happen within this section.
you hear that?
It was a.
It's like a creek.
A creek.
I think it's more like than just the wood or something.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We've never had it like. We're saying that we say we never had it the last time we come in here. That first 15 minutes was unreal, and then
Well,
then nothing happened, did
This
it?
has been 50 minutes now. Of just pure panic.
We haven't heard any of that whispering now for about 10 minutes, probably a bit longer.
Probably about 20 now.
No, honestly, because I checked the time on the camera.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So the time on the camera when them noises were happening was 10 minutes ago. It was,
But-
it was 1 hour 50 minutes we've been recording.
But the first 15 minutes
No,
was
we-
explosive yet again.
2 hours and 1 minute.
Now I know it was only audio, and I know a lot of people. I know you can add audio in. I know you can, but there's I don't actually at this moment I don't care what anyone thinks. We were all a part of that. We all heard it, and that's something for us
I just wanted to
to talk. The thing is, it happens so many times back to back.
I know.
And this is why we always say, if you've got a fascination with the paranormal, come out and do it for yourself. No video will do it justice, because that was one of the creepiest things I've ever heard, ever.
Do you want to go and check?
I think we should.
Well, let's go. What we'll do now, guys, is we're going to check the rest of the building. This section we're about to leave, we've covered it all. We've done everything that we need to do in this section. I mean, the whispering that we heard was just absolutely amazing. I'm still flabbergasted about hearing it because I felt like we was being watched and then whispered on.
Yeah, them stairs, guys, terrifying.
So
let's turn the lights
we're
on.
We're gonna head out to the back. All of this section here. Let me turn off that.
We can turn the lights on, Stiff. So where it says night shots here, just push it. Okay.
So all of this section here,
there's nothing,
and down there, it's all been looked into. There's nothing there. There's literally just us now walking into the next section. I haven't seen this door, but this door was locked last time. I think the keys broke or so.
Yeah, I tried to unlock that and it wouldn't unlock.
Yeah. So we're going to check the next section. And this section it's housed itself, so this is the only door that leads back to the other section.
That was there with us.
Yeah, that was there when we come last time. Henry Weston.
What's outside there?
Yeah, Steve. I'm just going to do something. I'm just going to wedge the door so it doesn't.
Well, Jason's got a big pole. Throw that up there, Jason.
Get snatched off, man. They start laughing. I haven't got night vision on it. The light's on, I suppose.
I'll put the night vision on just to see.
If you guys can see anything up here, just let us know in the comments.
Because that could have been a great place for it to happen, couldn't it? Really, like if they're in the walls.
Yeah.
But that's got a roof on it. It's not connected. That roof's not connected to that building.
Is it
Just
not?
let us know.
No, it's a slanted roof. It's going up that way.
It's not. This is a section that holds its own. So from that door,
Yeah, so it's not
onwards,
connected to that.
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
what he's
connected
saying.
to that.
Yeah. That's the kitchen, I believe.
Alright, just have a quick look.
Anything in there? Well, this is where this felt terrifying last time, didn't it?
So there's a little
Okay.
there's a little conservatory right here that I'll check first.
Yeah, these cameras, autofocus is terrible.
Yeah, it's not very good in the low light, unfortunately. That's what. If you use your torch and help beam it, it'll help massive. So you can even put it on like half beam on this one. So yeah, just use that and see how I'm doing this, and it'll help it like greatly. Okay, so we never actually showed any of this in our last video.
Go up there, Rich. You up there where you're about to go. Hello? Hello? Did you just order stuff?
Oh no. Oh, you dick.
What?
That door open is.
And then there should just be an office up there, Rich. So it should be like a one bathroom type thing with an office up this way.
I'm just going to stay in this section just in
Yeah,
case.
just make sure that I can always watch. Yeah, look, open there.
This is actually really, really tense. Where are we all pissing?
It's alright. Yeah, just hold it in that room. It gives me some light then. Steve's got the pleasure of listening to the piss for the DGI.
Sorry, I'll just fast forward it. I've got the camera set up there, just looking down.
anything like that for long. Like, that was like intelligent. Like he knew he was coming around, just talking around us.
I think that's us done.
No, we've got.
There's no way you can beat what we just done.
We've got loft.
Oh.
Here you go for this stick. Yeah, I need to put that on. Go on
What is this to say?
I swear my wife would blame me.
Oh, it is just yeah.
Because that was...
I genuinely looked forward to myself. I thought someone's messing around with us.
Yeah. I honestly did.
Because I'm there and I'm like,
I wouldn't have been able to do that good of a reaction.
Says, is it something on your phone? And I'm like, well, yeah, my game's on my phone, but my game don't make noises like and says I love you. That game tells you it loves you.
Does it do any kind of voice?
No. It's like I said before, look. Settings, everything's off, sound effects off, music off. Everything's on.
Is there some kind of chat on it or whatever?
No.
Oh, you've left your camera.
Oh, he's left it for you, so you got some light.
You still want to touch? Yeah, he's going to touch. Look, this smells.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I had.
It's literally two massive people's piss. It's gonna stink.
Literally, this is the only game I had up. But you don't make that noise. You don't make noises like whispering and fucking saying I love you.
There's definitely people that come in though because they've boarded that wall window up. Like.
Yeah.
It's funny though, don't you think? Oh, there's a smashed window, we're going to board it up, but we're going to leave the front door open.
Do you want to know what's worse?
What's that?
This door just opens.
Let's go into that section over here.
So if we need to get it, we can get it that way.
Isn't that just like a courtyard though?
What we should do with them noises, Steve, yeah, is we should play them back through like some kind of system that see if they can recognise them to an app or something like that. Is there anything like that?
I've never heard of it.
Voice recognition.
Well, yeah, because like if you say a certain turn of words, it comes up. But I mean, I love you is fucking massive, ain't it?
Yeah, I love you, mate.
But I can't believe a spirit would say I love you.
But it was a man. It was a male.
So there was women's voices, and then a man's voice says I love you. So was the women talking to the man, and then the man says I love you? It's weird, man. It's fucking proper weird. It's weird in the end.
I could be wrong, you might not have said that, but at the time it did sound like that's what it said.
Right, this is the last corridor of the whole place. Did they get to see this in the video?
I showed a bit of it, yeah.
So I'll go right down to the bottom and then just check these rooms as we go. I can't believe it, guys. I cannot believe it. What we've heard into that other building, it's just mad. I don't even know what it could be.
Was that wheels to a bed?
Yeah. People was asking if it was poo. But
That's what I thought it was.
No, it's wheels. I think.
Wheels and casters.
Are you checking there? Look how good these cupboards are, man.
Checking.
Yeah, nothing. You know, I think with each room we check, we know that there's nothing in. There's going to be in there. Check that one. I'll check number 12. Hello? Sorry, Sif.
You checked 12?
Yep. No.
Oh, Griff.
Man, that's going to get robbed.
What is?
All that boiler and copper and everything. That's all they do, they flood it, anything.
Griff.
What?
He's making sure.
Hey, you gotta make sure, yeah?
You definitely do.
Yeah, but we won't know until we get home.
You can always play it back on you, can't you?
Yeah, you can do, but you'll just ruin all the sink.
Yeah, I got you. Remember that? Huh?
Not really.
It's a dog, and he's in. He goes, I love you, Mr. Bubbles. And he's there, and he goes, yeah, I got you. And he goes,
So we have just checked this entire section.
so that's it then.
Everything's been checked,
Ghosts are real.
and
That's all I can say.
I mean that's the title for the video. And I know people go, you never caught any. Don't care what you say. You do what we do and hear that shit, and then try and get an explanation for it because we've searched everywhere, haven't we, Steve?
Yeah, we've searched everywhere.
And there's nothing.
Explain what the fuck's going on.
2 investigations in a row.
I'm going to stand in this hallway and see if I can hear something again. I've got an itchy finger. Right here. I was standing right here.
To be honest, I think we're in the same locations we were all in. You were behind me,
Yeah.
and
No,
I was here.
I was in front of you.
Oh, was you?
Yeah. When I pulled the good face. That was missed, unfortunately.
yeah, I didn't get it.
It's so sad.
That was a good face. That would have been a great fun.
I don't mind them faces very often. Not on that level. Let's go in the dark. We've checked everything.
Yeah, we have checked everything.
One shot. Middle one.
Got it.
Is this on? Well, held the night vision.
This is where I heard it. The mouse.
I'll just get up these stairs. The thing is, we're not calling out too much because I think it's safe to say I think we're all in a bit of shock. I don't even know what to really ask. I'm going to set up a device actually.
What am I supposed to do now, Rich?
Don't know.
I can't ask for something because he's already done something. Multiple times. To the point where,
It's called out to you.
yeah. But I've answered back and
I've just set up the mail. I won't set up anything else.
Shh. What's that? Just heard something again. Someone set something up in this place.
What
Like a tape recorder or something that just loops a voice. Because I distinctly remember hearing the same woman's voice.
What?
And then I can hear something in that room. But then hearing a man's voice. But I heard the woman's voice loads more than I heard the man's voice. Man's voice I only heard once.
Again, that tape
Woman's
player.
voice I heard 6 times maybe.
That tape player, where is he?
That's what I mean, we need to find it.
I heard.
Oh sorry.
Or if
It's not tight.
2 different floors, Jace.
I don't think it's tight.
Well no, it's not just 2 different floors, Stu. It's that building, then this hallway.
Yeah? 2 different floors? How's that happen? How that is some incredible tape recorder.
What's that? What's it plugged into? There's no electricity here.
And it
And
was
how long did these tape players last?
and it was always whispering. Is that you?
That was me blowing, sorry.
Okay. I'm just on a little bit of a tilt. Because I don't know where to go from here.
I think, well, we all. If that was a spirit of any kind, we thank you for that incredible activity that you gave us. Some people will just say, oh, it's just voices. But it's voices from the unknown. We can't see it, we can't feel or anything like it.
Steady. There's someone in this fucking room.
Was it just happening?
Yeah?
Jesus fucking Christ.
What's happened?
What's the matter?
Dude, that door just opened.
Which one?
The door behind.
You hear it? Is that someone in the building?
I don't know. Check around. Go around.
Oh, we don't need no red bod.
Dude, that door just.
Did I move?
I swear that door just opened behind me. I think the camera picked that up as well. The door just went shh,
Really?
and then it like shut back But it was as if Griff opened that door.
Oh, you think
The door
it
behind me.
could have been like a suction?
Could have been like a draft, yeah. But it fucking shit me up there.
It's gonna.
Was he doing like a fucking lone vigil or something?
Oh man, I am literally like legitimately
I
on
can
edge.
feel it. I can feel draft.
Yeah, there's a bit of a draft coming out of one of the windows in there.
I can feel it's a proper draft.
It is cold. It's not cold. I mean, this is,
Yeah.
this is insulated really well. Yeah, where's that draft?
There's a bit of a draft.
Oh, that's probably what the door was then.
Okay.
Shit me up there, man.
Oh no, but I heard a voice in that room again.
You did.
Yeah. I don't know what.
Give me what he said.
No, I don't know what people are saying. It's like whispering.
I think we should do a live stream.
No, because then you ruin the whole video.
Why?
Because you're going to tell them what.
No, we
happened.
just go. Okay.
You really want to do a live stream? don't you?
Yeah, I think we should push do more.
It is where everything's going
Yeah.
on. Everything's going live streaming now.
Well, so we need to start getting rid of these and doing set up
No,
live production.
Like no, these are what we do, but then do like a little live stream as well on the side.
Yeah.
That's all I mean. But okay, we don't need to. We won't.
Have we got the gimbal and everything?
No, we have, I'll get.
Get it all sorted and get it in a little bag in the car.
See, any other place I would do a alarm vigil,
Yeah.
no problem. But I think after hearing those noises, that's creepy as hell, isn't it?
It is.
It's like 30 East Drive being on your own.
Would you do a alarm vigil, Sue?
No.
I don't blame him. I've just said the reasons why. Having a man say I love you, I'm not going to spend real mail with him, am I?
What about doing an alarm vigil in this section with the door open?
That door.
Yeah.
Would hear all the traffic.
No, not with it open. With it unlocked so you can get out if you want to
Oh.
get out. So you could stand here. Alright guys, I'm going to do a pussy alarm vigil. I'm standing right by the exit and I'm going to call out, and if I hear anything, I'm gone.
So one of us stay down here and then one of us just sit at the top of the stairs. So just so we can split out and cover a
I'll
few
go
different
straight
angles.
to the top of the stairs, but
Okay.
I'm just very concerned about...
Shall we just stay down here then, Steve?
Hold on. I'm waiting for it to take me out. You said sit on the stairs.
Okay. I'll have to get some cinematics.
If you could do that and get me up. What do you mean cinematics? You got loads from before?
I'll get some new ones. Just one. I just want one of the stairs.
What do you mean? Like a panning shot? or something?
just a panning shot.
I heard whispering from up here as well though. It's horrible going up here on your own.
Why don't you go to the top and I'll sit on the top?
Oh.
I'll sit on that one.
Alright. Yeah, we'll do that.
I'm sitting here. Like up on the top of this set of stairs. Don't put your hand on the banister either, Rich. It's fucking sticky. I've got something on my hand.
Okay, I am just putting on the ghost tube up right now.
Why? What are you sitting there for?
Just
I thought the stairs was bigger.
so we can get an angle, maybe fine. Okay guys, what we're going to do is Stiff's just at the top of the stairs, Griff is on the other floor, not too far away from him.
I could spit on him from here.
I have just set up I've just set up the ghost tube app just to see if he wants to say anything, or if we can get anything intelligent or relevant, I should say. I don't know what we're really going to do. I think we could just mainly be quiet. We'll ask a few questions. But it is weird how we haven't heard anything for the last 30 odd minutes. This is just like last time. So spirit.
It's kind of like, before you start, it's kind of like the spirits seen you come in, spoke a little bit, and then fucked off.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. But saying that, I can hear talking upstairs.
No, you can't, Jace.
I really can.
What room does it sound like it's coming from?
Do you know the top stairs that you go to? Like up there, not where I am, but up that way.
It's just not possible. The one thing we can guarantee and say is the only humans in this building are me, Griff and Stiff. We've checked everything. We've put the cameras up in the loft. There's no one here. And if them hiding, then that's incredible.
They need to get paid for hide and seek.
Yeah.
Because they're the best.
What's your name?
None.
Alright, I've took everything off the camera. I've got a lightweight, kid.
Not. We've introduced ourselves. You made yourself...
What the fuck was that?
It's the door.
And that's not terrifying to you?
Did you not hear me go? But what it is, it's because the windows broke, and it's just that's just the wind. That is, it's just the wind on the broken glass. I'm not going to touch it, but that's all it is. It's still terrifying, especially when you've heard disembodied voices. Could you talk again for us? But could you do it in our ears, if possible? Pick whichever one,
Stiff, come here.
whichever person that you like the look of. And could you whisper?
Steve's trying to call out.
You said come here.
Yeah. Don't say make a funny noise and come here. Listen, Steve, keep calling out. Listen.
If you can see Griff and Stiff at the moment, they're upstairs. Could you walk towards them, please? We've heard those footsteps before. Walk close to them.
None.
Not. Walk up to him and give him a message. It's going to be quiet lately. And that's totally fine if you've used all your energy. That's perfectly fine, but let me tell you, man, you have shit us all up. You've confused us all. You two.
What?
What?
Where are you two?
Literally above you.
There's like the sound of a voice coming from.
Well, it sounded like a door. I mean, I'm backing up the stairs. It sounded like a little knock and then a door move. You know, as Steve said he heard a door.
None.
Fuck, he did. You can nod as much as you want.
Just say one last word for me, please. I'm currently at the bottom of the stairs, and I've heard you talking. I've heard like a woman's voice. Are you upstairs now?
Do you hear that?
Was that you, Steve?
Here's my water bottle.
No, it never sounded like a
It
water
didn't
bottle.
sound like a water bottle. That's
Whispering again, Maury.
Whispering and bumping, saying like it come from upstairs.
You what, Stay?
It was my bottle hitting the stairs.
No, there was whispering up here.
Okay, I just heard the bumps. It was probably his bottle.
Really?
I heard something like this. It went up there, and I thought you heard it. That's why you reacted.
Yeah, but I reacted because I heard a bump, not whispering.
Sorry, the bump was me.
I heard whispering. I didn't hear the bump.
So what's going on?
Well, I heard like a woman's like up here, me and
Again?
Rich did, and then just as you was coming up the stairs, that's why I said, "Did you make that noise?" I thought whispering, and you said you made a bottle noise,
Yeah, my bottle hit the stairs.
but they were a bottle noise. What I heard. All of us are sitting.
Standing.
None of us are sitting at the bottom of the stairs. Could you just say goodbye? Just say goodbye. Is it you?
No,
That's you.
that's not me. That's not my stomach.
It is.
No, it's not.
Well, that means you're saying something standing in between us.
I swear then that's not my stomach. I heard that as well. There was like a that wasn't me.
You've got everyone listening, and we just want to talk to you. Just say, it feels like we haven't done any investigating and you've just basically made your presence known and then not really communicate. You hear that?
Mm.
Like a squeal.
Yeah.
Can you hear it, Steve?
No, there's nothing in here. It's deadly silent. Minus the cars.
Yeah, but we know what the cars sound
That
like.
was like a really distant scream.
Yeah, like a...
Yeah.
Really, it's weird, Steve. I can't... It's like I'm talking and asking it... I'm not even asking it to do anything, and it's made its presence known. If it is something, well, we've checked the old building.
Yeah.
There's nobody here. I've heard whispering all downstairs with you guys. We heard that I love you, which was weird as fuck. And then... You hear that, Steve?
No.
I didn't hear that either.
Are you lying?
No.
Well, I'm quite far away from you guys.
No. It's like it's in between us. Can I be the only one that can hear? It's that squealing, screaming. It happened 3 or 4 times.
I heard it once. I didn't hear it after that.
No, but I've just heard it 3 times in a row here.
No, I didn't hear it.
The same squeal that you heard earlier.
No, didn't hear it.
You'll see that on the fucking camera and you'll be like, and I just heard like a voice by Steve. Like a woo woo. Have I just got stupid hearing?
No, I think.
Come on, come and talk to us then. You seem to be very active, but not for us.
I don't know. If you count the last 2 times we've been here, Jace.
No, but not for us. It could just be noises that happen.
Yeah. Or running up the stairs.
Because it doesn't seem like it's intelligent enough to talk to us in a sense.
Said I love you.
No. I'm on about like it didn't seem like it was talking to us. Like it's like them girls were talking, yeah. and I don't know if. And I still think it's a person, a boy and a girl, and they was talking, and he like basically just I love you like that. And them still in this building somewhere, and Wayne just being completely stupid. What if them in this gap underneath that piece there?
I heard they're going to talk behind us.
There's just... It's been fun, to say the least. I'd just love for you to just say goodbye, or just acknowledge that you're talking to us instead of just of it happening. Just say goodbye. Don't close your eyes, so say goodbye. Instead of say goodbye. I killed the prom queen, eh? Chobber's favourite one. I just don't ask her.
I mean, I feel pretty exhausted, to be fair, like from the adrenaline rush from all that.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I'm exhausted as well from last night. But that was good, like all of that 40 minutes. It seems to have died off. It doesn't seem to be going on anymore.
Hopefully you all enjoyed that little look into the Ouija Brothers Raw and Uncut. Very fascinating to see, and you can just see like how explosive that first 20 minutes really is.
It is. It was like everything was just happening. We're all looking at each other and we're going, "What the hell is happening?" And obviously you've seen it, and it was. I'm smiling now because of how good it is.
It's really amazing, and the fact that we know that so many people love that video as well. We still get comments about it today, and people messaging us, the people who watch it religiously, and it means a lot, to be fair, because it means a lot to us as well. When we rock up to these locations, we don't expect that is going to happen, but since that happened, now we kind of go in the mindset of you just don't know what could happen on the night.
It's obvious.
You just have no idea.
Watch the videos. You see them. I mean, we've had videos where people have come. You just never know. And this is a prime example of us turning up. What's that? What's this? What's that? And it's just an amazing video.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it doesn't go without there was a bit of controversy. There was certain teams and certain people saying that we did fake it, that we staged it, and they know exactly how we done it. And we was like, well, how did we do it? And there was like, well, you actually inserted the audio in post-production. So we've had to do live streams and videos, and we've even showed, you've just seen the raw footage right there. But we're going to actually show like a little clip of a video that I did make where I kind of go through the editing software and prove that because of how good it was. I mean, I don't kind of blame people.
were you going to have people like that?
Because I think I would be like suspicious if someone come out and said, "Oh my God, look at this." You'd be like,
well, we asked you guys for help as well to see if you could, because obviously if it is a sound sample or was a sound sample or anything, then it should be able to be found.
Yeah. Well, we can get back into that in a second. We can go back into that little bit in a second, but I'm going to show like a little clip now of me debunking that these sounds weren't overlaid whatsoever.
Yeah.
So again, here's my audio of the one where Griff's standing near the door and he goes, "There's someone in there." Here you go. Here's my audio track. Before it blows everyone's ears off again, I do apologise. Here we go.
There's someone in.
Hear it?
There's
There. It said, "I love you." Now straight on to Griff's. Just mute it down just a touch. Wait, it's just Griff's file.
From that, getting into this building, apart from that, there's someone in there!
So there you go, you've heard it from two different mics. Obviously, mine's a bit quieter because I'm just a touch further away. Griff's is a lot clearer because it's right next to him. And there you go, guys. All audio tracks. Actually, let's see if Stiff's camera picked it up. I don't believe he did because he was near the back of the door. Let's listen. Let's listen to Stiff's. See if he picked it. And this is just to show that this weren't overlaid in edit. It is there. It is there, but it's so quiet. It's there, but with headphones you might be able to slightly hear it, and that's it. It's all there. I don't know really what else to say. I mean, people said that it got overlaid in post-production, and as I've just showed you all here, all the audio tracks, all the raw files, nothing's been touched. I showed you when he was filmed, when he was recorded, when he was put on my PC. So as you can see, guys, it weren't overlaid. It was there, and then it happened in the moment. As as you've seen it, on the uncut footage, and hopefully that kind of clears up people who accuse us of, we just put it in post production, which isn't true.
It's not fun for us, is it?
Nah, it's not fun.
Doing that kind of stuff, it just ruins it for yourself. So why would you do it?
Well, we did actually ask for a lot of people's opinions and help on what they think those voices were, and if they could actually find where those sounds come from. And we did get emails and we did get comments, and people did find what sounded very similar to the girl, the lady, where she says, "I love you." But no one ever found where it was like the boy version as well. Because remember, it was girl, female, but then there was also none of it together. Because remember, we always had girl and boy.
But no one found
the boy, but people did find things that sounded like the girl.
Yeah, because we asked. I remember now. Yeah, we asked the fans to see if anyone could find, if it was a sample, if it was something that was coming through the intercom there.
Yeah.
We was asking you guys to see if you could find it. Debunkers, everyone inviting people in. So I mean, it's kind of funny that people say that we put it in, then ask for help. It's like the boy who cried wolf, eh?
Like with the debunker story, we actually done a live stream with Beardo because he's ex-security, and we wanted to get his opinion and his expertise, I suppose, in that field, because he's ex-security for 20 odd years. We wanted to see what he thought about that entire night, and we actually done a live stream, and here's the footage of some of the conversation that we had with him. A lot of people talked about the security. It's got to be security. It's got to be security in there, and all that. So we're going to bring in someone who used to be an ex-security guard. Some of you guys might know who he is. He's a good bloke. I've been talking to him for quite a while. And so we're going to introduce the lovely Mr. Beardo from the channel Beardo. What's the channel? Beardo Screams.
What? Beardo shouts at fakers and gives you guys all the love. That's what I do.
That's a good channel name.
Buy the t-shirts. They're really good.
Yeah, man. Rocking the merch. Yeah, we've got Mr. Beardo on. Thank you so much for joining us. You used to be ex-security, didn't you?
I've done security for 22 years, up until last year.
So what's your theory on what people say that it's security have planted a device to trick us?
The first thing everyone needs to take into account is that is not a manned security site. That's not a static security guard. That is a mobile security officer. He will have a list of about 50 different locations to do in a night within 12 hours. He'll do his lockups at the start and it unlocks at the end. Anything in between is alarm activations or just routine patrols where they've got to go up, ping on a mobile phone to say, I was at this place at this time. When they get to somewhere, they see a torchlight, they phone the police. They won't go in, they won't have keys to go in unless they're locking and unlocking. That building is not in use, they're not going to lock and unlock it. That will be down to whoever owns the building to let in demolition teams or what have you. As for security playing pranks, after 22 years, I can say I have never seen a prank like that. Secondly, there's no payoff for anyone because they can't see it. There's no cameras in there. There's no power in there. So if they've set up some sort of tripwire with a voice that comes out of it, I don't understand why it would A, say, I love you, because that's not going to scare anyone. And B, where's the security guard's payoff? He hasn't got cameras set up. He's not there in person to see it. From a security perspective and somebody trying to prank, I can't see the payoff for anyone in that. And if they know there are ghost hunters going there and they set up something to say, I love you, and freak people out, that means you're going to go back. Security don't want you going back. Now, I'm a big guy, you guys are big guys. If I was a security guard walking into that building with a torch and saw two guys your size, I'm going to be straight back out the door and ringing the police and being like, there's two guys in here. Do you know what I mean? They're not going to take the risk, especially the pay they're on for that job. They're on minimum wage at best, if they're not self-employed. If they're self-employed, they're less than minimum wage.
So you don't believe that it could have been security setting up? I mean,
no.
Is there any kind of device out there that you know that could do stuff like that?
I've seen it with like on pet videos and stuff, but why would you just leave it laying around? And I've watched the video a few times. I've watched the original video. The sound follows you, so there would have had to have been multiple devices. but you're stood in the same place twice at one point, and the sound comes from a different direction. So
Yeah.
that's, you know, within say 10 minutes of your video, there's 3 different devices set up around you, but then you don't trigger them in the same place again. I obviously I tried to debunk. I tried to look at everything as logically as I can. Do I think it's paranormal? Probably not, on account that it's the same gap between the words, as you guys have said, as Mark has said. Do I think it's a prank by security? No, I don't know what it is. I genuinely don't know what it is.
We've kind of shared everything that we wanted to share on the 2-year anniversary of the I Love You Care home. One of our best locations, one of our best videos, and I don't think anything's going to top it. But we're going to keep trying, because we got to keep trying.
I also, I don't want something every 2 years. It'd be no good, would it?
No, it wouldn't.
But yeah.
And we want to thank everyone that, like I say, have always left the messages and support for the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed this kind of trip back down memory lane of us kind of going over the stuff that happened on that, 2 years ago, but also us going back there in today.
But I think,
and then showing what it's like inside.
I think it's good for us to go over it as well, because like we say, it's special to us in the sense of what actually happened. So it was fun to be here with you guys, watching through it and everything like that, and it's just amazing to see.
And we still don't know.
The video. Well, yeah, that's
because we, even though our theory of it was, is it coming from Griff's phone?
Yeah.
But we tried to debunk that and look through it, and there was no answers.
Well, I mean, we showed it. We showed everything. We literally showed it. I did tests on my phone for weeks trying to find these sounds or whatever, leaving it on application that was open. The only application was open was a game.
Yeah.
So, and it's like there's no sound on it unless I turned it up. And so I did tests and I went through it, and we literally couldn't find anything with it. So it's just a massive mystery to us.
Yeah.
It's an amazing one, to be honest. So.
And I think that's it. Like I say, thank you so much if you've made it this far through the video. Probably our longest video we've ever done, but I think it was worth it, because, like I say, the location and the history and the fact that we still reference this video 2 years on in today's videos, and people like when
everyone does, don't they?
Yeah, people like we work with, that they always talk to us about that. So it just shows you how much of an impact that this made on them and on us. Any final words of wisdom? It's a goodbye from me.
Well, I got no words of wisdom. I mean, I don't expect to be put on the spot.
I'm just putting straight on the spot, ain't I?
But yeah, I mean, you could just run straight through the, I don't know, well, say something about the camera, couldn't I?
Always keep it rolling.
No, the security camera. I'm trying to think if I could think of something like that.